Hey guys, did any of you miss me? Well, I missed you too. And guess what? Big Brother Ninja season 7 level up started. No, started is not the word. Premiered today. And I am here as I've always promised to people to give you all the details. All of the details. You're not going to miss a single thing as far as you stay with this channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the TikTok with Oji Precious, where we run analysis, reality TV show, politics, celebrity gist, and the likes. If you're new to this channel, please do well to click on the subscription button, turn on the post notification bell so that you can get notification whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around. I love you guys, and if you really enjoyed this video, please do well to give it a thumbs up. You know, it's an encouragement to tell me that, yeah, girl, you're doing well. With all of that plenty talk done, let's get straight to today's video. So okay, the premiere of the season 7 of Big Brother Ninja Level Up just ended, like just about now, and yeah, I'm coming to update you. Like you all know, the theme for this year is level up. Okay, last year was shine your eye, this year is level up, and as is typical with Big Brother Ninja, it is meant to be premiered before, you start seeing all those drama buzzwords that comes with it. And this year came with double launch. So by double launch, it means that it will premiere both today and tomorrow. Are we getting it? So today was basically an introduction, which is usually how it is, introduction of the housemates. So we all know that altogether, unless anything changes, I think the housemates are roughly like 22 in numbers, and today about 12 housemates were introduced. 12 housemates were introduced. So tomorrow the rest of the housemates will be introduced. So I'll be giving you the rundown. See, I wrote it down in my book because yeah, I'm just watching it for the first time like you guys. So the name is not yet here. It's not yet here, and I'll be telling you what they say they'll be coming with. Okay, so to start with, the first housemate to be introduced is Groovy. Groovy is a guy. He is a lover boy, and he said he's not a fighter. So basically, he was the first guy that got introduced to them. I find him to be good looking. So let us wait for the drama or the content he has to show us this year. And I like what Ebuka told the housemates on the stage. We are not here for, I mean it is a whooping sum of 100 million and other cash prizes to be won. Do you get? So we're not really here for all those SMS. We want violence. We don't want peace. We want violence. We want basketball. We want them to give us content. Well, personally for me, I don't want it to be too toxic. Okay, I don't want it to be toxic, but then I feel it should be content worthy. It should be worth the hype. It should be worth the price. It should be worth everything. So the next person that got introduced to us, her name is Beauty. She's the second housemate that was introduced. She is single, and then she is also a lawyer. So who knows, we just might be getting a little bit of this section that I doubt anyways. Don't mind me. BB Naija is purely for entertainment, so I don't think anybody will be coming into the house, into the mansion, with that over seriousness kind of thing. No, unless actually Beauty decides to use her profession as a strategy in the house. Other than that, I don't think will be seen a little or more of that her professional aspect of being a lawyer. But from the from the premiere show, I feel like Beauty will really be a hot cake. I feel like, for me, she kind of talks a lot. When other housemates were being introduced, she was always the one talking, introducing. There's no time her mouth is not moving. Let's see how long that keeps her in the house. So the third housemate to be introduced to us is Khalid. He is a lover of basketball and he is 22 years old. So the next housemate, the fourth housemate is Elebaye. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Elebaye, Elebaye. So if you not pronounce it, please do help me and forgive my error. So the fourth housemate is Elebaye, and she says she is not here for any sheep. Categorically, she is not here for any sheep. I literally held these words very very tight, because you know how it is in Big Brother's house. It's not as you say it, that is not how you do it. You grab. So I cannot wait to use this against her when she start shipping, mingling, and all of that, because I feel, I mean, they will be there for the nice 72 days, right? Either 72 or 90, depending on how long this will last. So some bond is bound to be created, however short it will be created, but she has told us that she's not here for any ship, so let's watch out for her on that. So the fifth housemate to be introduced is Scythe. Scythe says he's a tech bro and a fighter, and by a fighter I believe it to be figurative. Of course, they are all up for the whooping sum of 100 million prize to be won. So everybody has to fight, everybody has to play their game, everybody has to, you know, do whatever it is that they can to win that prize. So I believe that's what he meant. I don't think he meant literally that he's a fighter. And of course, you know that in the Big Brother rules, getting physical during an altercation with any housemate is, I think, if not eviction, I think it's not strike, it leads to eviction. So Scythe doesn't mean he's a fighter, literally. Yeah. So the next sister, okay, the sister housemate we have is Amaka. For me, yeah, Amaka kind of came with, I won't say the Dorothy vibe. I feel like she kind of have Dorothy's body and kind of make it look like we still see Dorothy in the show. And I love her confidence. She's a very confident woman, because I mean, when you opt in to play a game such as this in Big Brother's house, you are not planning in your head or planting the thought in your head that you want to come second. You want to be the first and you want to be the best, right? So Ebuka gonna have to ask Amaka that how often have she heard Amaka disappoint you? And she was just so excited, she was just overboard, you know, really excited that she was in the house. And Ebuka was like, okay. Also, someone in the audience said all the time, and then he was like, hope you're not going to disappoint us. Hope you're not going to disappoint us with your content during the game. And she was like, no. The only disappointment I'm going to bring, let me read in her Royal Majesty's voice. I am going to be disappointing anybody who thinks a man is going to win this year. I'm like, yes, girl, that's the spirit. That's just the spirit. That is the confidence we all require, because at the end of the day, you're there to compete for yourself. You're there to compete for yourself. You're there to win. So you're not supposed to be playing a second or follow up to anybody, unless peradventure at the end of the show that gets to that. But when you are fighting in Big Brother's house, you're fighting to win the money, not fighting to follow somebody up, actually. So that was what she's coming for. She has asked us to look out for her and look out for her. The seventh housemate to be introduced to us is Kes. Kes is 28 years old and he is married. And according to Kes, okay, no, Ebuka asked Kes that you've seen how married people get, you know, is it dragged, and how messy the situation in Big Brother is for married people, and you still decided to be there. And I was like, yes, is it to have fun? In his words, I am leaving everything behind. I'm leaving everything behind to continue from where I stop when I get when I get out of the show. Those are his words. So for Case to say that he's leaving everything behind, I feel like while in the house he's not really going to be so considerate about his marriage. However, anyway, he told us that Ebuka had asked him, did your wife approve? Did you have a pass to actually be here? And he said, yeah, that his wife is very understanding and that his wife approves. So let's watch out for Kes. Let's see how that, particularly for me, I am really looking forward to see how Kes is going to play his game this season, being a married man. And let me not forget to add, he's young and handsome. So let's see if the girls in the shine your eye, please. That shine your eye is past. In the level up mansion will actually allow him or give him his space. Okay, so the eighth housemate we introduced is Daniela from Cross River State. Then she didn't really say much about herself. She said she's really excited to be in the Big Brother and doing something she has always dreamed to be, and that's, well, she's there to play a game. She's going to create content. So of course they all say they want to create content, and I really wish them the best of luck. So the ninth housemate is Farm Savvy. Farm Savvy is a pharmacist. He's from Akwa Ibom. He loves acting and is into drama. He doesn't believe in love at first sight. So people that ask some of them, do you believe in love at first sight? And according to Farm Savvy, he doesn't believe in love at first sight. He feels like he has to get to know the person, get to interact with the person, and be sure that this is somebody he bonds with. So I think it's safe to say that Farm Savvy is not really a person that is moved by physical attraction alone at first instance. Okay, so, well, he said he's into drama. Like, in my head, I'm like wondering, what does this mean by he's into drama? What is it going to cause? After tomorrow, the game will start. So we'll just chill, we'll drink cold water and chill and wait for them, right? So the next person is Fina. Fina says she's bringing ginger, vibe, cruise, and drama. I think I'm loving these housemates already. I'm loving them already, and I want to keep my fingers crossed. Yeah, I really want to keep my fingers crossed. Let me not say too much, because my expectations are high. I mean, is expectation not high? I mean, with 100 million in view to be won, but then whoever wins that cash prize really has to have created a content that is really worth the money. But then at the end of the day, realize that a lot play out in this game. So it's not usually all about whether they create content or not. There are people that naturally they are loved, like they're loved by their fans, and their fans is doing all that is within their power to make sure that they win. So okay, the 11th housemate we have is Brian. Brian is from Imo State. He is single. He described himself as a single pringle. And he's an artist. Well, from the vibe Brian came with, I would say that he is, should I say, a late, I don't want to use that word low budget, but I want to say probably classier version of Lekon. Okay, but then I feel from what I saw on stage, maybe it's stage fright, maybe it's over excitement, but it's not really collected, it's not really calm, right? Well, he said he's a true born artist, and he's here to showcase his talent. And I think that is something that most of these housemates, they fail to understand. If you have a hidden talent in you, Big Brother Nigeria is a platform to actually showcase that talent, and you can actually win people's love on the outside with that talent of yours. Many of them feel like it needs to be relationship, because people like to ship. It doesn't always have to be. Honestly speaking. And lastly, for tonight, is Christio. Christio is from Ondo State. She listens to people according to her, and she is a lovable person. Well, they all are at first sight, at first instant. So we'll just get to see how peaceful and how attentive to people she really is. So, guys, these are the 12 housemates who were introduced to us today, and we await the rest tomorrow. Just be introduced tomorrow, and from Monday, I believe the game will officially kick starts. It's really nice to have this gist once again with you. I would like to know your thoughts. Tell me your faves. Who are you already? I forgot to say Daniela. That she's fine. Now don't say she's my fave. I'm just telling that she's a black beauty and she's beautiful. She's fine. She's is fine, and that's just it. So go ahead in the comment section. Tell me your fave. Tell me why you like your fave. Tell me who you're rooting for. There are people that pick their fave from the first day. From the first day, right? So it's not out of place if you have a fave. What are your expectations for this year's Big Brother Niger level up season? What do you want? What do you look forward to? How do you expect it to go? I'd like to hear from you below in the comment section. If you've not subscribed, please do that to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.